Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode and a brand new video for you today. This is going to come for a bit of a shock for some of you. It may not come to a shock at all, but yes, the title is correct. I have been going through a lot of personal issues recently, a lot of family issues, a lot of things that have come up. I have tried to carry on with doing the content creating over the past few weeks, and I'll be completely and utterly honest with you. I have not been enjoying the content I have been making. Not only have I not been enjoying the content that I've been making, but my mental health has gone severely downhill. I have tried everything in my power to try and carry on doing the content creating that I've been doing, keep the family life balance as well, and enjoying playing video games or any type of games. It's come with a little bit of sadness, but the one thing I have found is what I want to do. I want to play a bit of an intro as a goodbye because there is an intro I made that I actually enjoyed. So before I get into more things and talk about things, there's two intros I was really, really happy with. So I'm going to play them.
It was never my intention to brag. To steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now.
Those are the two videos I was very, very excited to use and going forward. The Royals Roundtable has been gaining a lot of traction, and I've been enjoying talking about the things that happened with Reading Football Club. I didn't get round to talking about the sacking of Noel Hunt and the new management of Liam Richardson, who, by the way, I'm going to say this right now, we should all be behind getting ready to under the Liam Richardson era. I don't care about the past of what he's done. This gives me excitement. This gives me joy that we've got a manager come through the door with experience at this level that could potentially take us to the next level. The other issue as well is doing the football manager content. The football manager and football manager 26 is nowhere near ready for the content that I want to create. It's crashed on me 4 times, 3 times today, of when I've been before I recorded this video, because it loads and then it just doesn't load properly, and then I have to try and close all of it down, and when I close all of it down, it then doesn't save the progress that we're up to. So it's a little bit of annoyance. I've been trying to have a bit of fun being Manchester United manager, and I tell you what, doing a lot better than, well, I think I've actually level on par with what Ruben Almiron's done this season, to be fair. Just more wins, but same league position. But it's just one of those things where it's just come to the sad end. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back to content creating. I think all the stuff that I've done before, working with our local establishment, which has been a lot of fun, and I wish them utter success in the future because they've got such great people there. Then leaving that and going to try and do my own thing, and then just not finding any joy whatsoever in what I've been doing or where I'm going or how things have been going, is that it's just come to a point now where I spoke to my wife about this the other day, and the one thing that we both agreed on was the way that I worded how I'm going to be creating videos was not right. This is my recording day. Is I have to create these videos. I have to do this. And it's not a great. I want to be sat, relaxed. Like the past few days, I deleted all of my WWE 2K progress and I started literally from scratch. And I've been enjoying the game a heck of a lot more than what I have to do when I'm trying to think about or pitching ideas to try and do recordings for it, what I need to create storylines for, how to do things. No, just go with the flow. Enjoy having a little bit of fun with it and doing it. And I've really enjoyed doing that. The same with Football Manager, the way I'm playing it, just having a bit of fun with it. I feel like I've lost everything. And I watched a video the other day, and it was from Loki Doki. And he was talking about how he's breaking up with Sports Interactive, if you don't know. And he talked about that he won't get paid to go to any content creation. He will give all of his judgments real compared to other content creators as well, how they're feeling. And I very much was sat there going, do you know what? I'm never, ever going to be near the level that Sports Interactive, who used to go with any type of content creators, big or small, to bring them in, to gain them up levels. I remember about 5-10 years ago, Loki Doki was there with Dr. Benji, worked the space. I think Lelujo was there, and there's a couple of others. They went to Sports Interactive, they vlogged about their experience. They played the game early, talked about it, demoing it. And what I found is the way that they've treated content creators now is not the way that it should be. And Sports Interactive are trying to appeal to like the mass than what they did to their core fans. I feel like they've gone down the EA Sports route, where they've gone, right, who are the top tiers? The same with WWE 2K as well. They've gone, who is the top tier of people who want to do our videos and do it? You have people out there like myself, Goran Perkins, and others that love playing this game. And this is no disrespect to any of them, but Chris Danger, who doesn't do any 2K stuff, will be invited to these events. BDE, who doesn't do any content creating regarding 2K, he does it every so often, doesn't do a big thing about the universe mode or anything like that, will get invited to these events. And you sort of look at the people that did. I think I only missed a week of content, maybe a week or 2 weeks of content creating for WWE 2K25 since the game has come out. Been sick, I've been ill, been to hospital and back, trying to play the game. The same with Football Manager, and it feels like that there is a massive disconnect between games now and the people who play those type of games. And I just feel like there's got to a point now where I just don't enjoy creating the content I'm doing. It's the same with Reading Football Club. And when I do the videos about Reading, I will put my point across and I will get shit on straight away saying I'm too negative, I'm too this. No. I'm not negative. What I do is I look at the facts. I've always done this about any Reading manager or anything. I look at the facts and I look at the stats and I look at everything, and then I come to my opinion of it. I'm also sat in the stadium watching the fucking game as well, so I can see what's going on. The point that really hit home to me as well about Reading Football Club and the way that I didn't enjoy doing the content created was when I was at the game last time, when I was seeing the fans going, you're getting sacked in the morning to no harm during the game. And then there was a post online saying seeing Club 871 starting the chant, which by the way they did. And then coming back going, no, it started from the East Stand, which it didn't, because I heard the people starting it, which was down the aisle there by the scoreboard. Then it come over to the East Stand, which then it got bigger into 1871. It's all about people not happy about anything. And I'm sick and tired of looking online and people just shitting on anyone and everyone's opinion. And I just feel like it's got to a point now where I watch WWE content and I love watching WWE, and I watch what's going to happen, how things are going and what's going on. And then I want to go, right, I want to react to it and look on the internet about what they're thinking about the things. And everything's fucking negative or beyond everything. There's no one that's ever happy. And I'm like, what's the fucking point of life if we're going to be walking around all the time being negative about everything? I have so much shit in my personal life that I have to find a positive in life. Because if I don't, I'm going to go down an absolute massive rabbit hole that I do not want to be down, do not want to go down, and I'm going to cry. So it's got to a point now where I'm just very much of the idea and the thinking, I just want to step away. I will go on Twitter in that much, but not too much. I won't post that much anymore. Not that I did anyway. And I will just step away from everything. Just watch from the back, enjoy my life, spend as much time with my kids as I possibly can, and enjoy everything about the way that we're doing things in life. Things are not great in the UK right now. Labour are not doing anything that should be done. Conservatives are going really right wing. You've got Reform that have got openly racist MPs. You've got Zach Pelosi, who's doing great work with the Greens, bringing them up because we have a whole left side, and then you've got your party that I don't know whether they're scratching their ass or tearing it. There's just so much information, so much negativity in the world. You've got Israel, Palestine, you've got Ukraine, Russia, you've got Americans being batshit fucking crazy, you've got Zohan Mardani that's trying to become New York mayor, and then you're getting all the negative and the real racist to the early 2000 racists comments coming out as well. It's just so much bad information and so much bad stuff in the world where I'm like, right, I want to play games. I want to have fun with my life. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to enjoy it. And I've come to the agreement that doing videos and content creating and being in front of the spotlight isn't for me anymore. I'm going, if you, and as I will also say with this, if you are struggling with men's mental health, as I do as well, please, my DMs will always be open for all of them. I will never shut anything down. If there's anything that you want to talk about, I will always be there for you. As you see, I don't stand still. I have to move around all the fucking time. It's irritating for me as well. With that, but yes, thank you guys ever so much for watching. And I will see you guys if I ever come back. Peace.